This year's robot was tasked with scoring cones and cubes on the grid after traversing across the field after acquiring them. At the end of the match, it could balance on the charging station with other alliance partners for more points. At the bottom of the robot, you will find the drivetrain. It houses our control electronics and propels the robot across the field with 4 swerve modules, 1 in each corner. Each swerve module can drive the wheel and rotate infinitely in 360 degrees. This allows us to be very agile across the field. Lastly, the drivetrain is designed with high ground clearance, which allows us to easily traverse the center charging station. The rest of the robot is devoted to scoring. This year, we utilized a shoulder, elevator, and wrist system, which gives us the reach we need to get all the way out to the highest level of the grid, but also allows us to come back down very low and compact in order to traverse the field quickly without risk of tipping over. The first element of that system is the shoulder. The shoulder is comprised of 2 billets of aluminum that give the rest of the system the strength it needs to score accurately. It also houses the custom gearbox that powers each side to raise and lower the arm. Lastly, it mounts the battery in a way that counterweights the arm when it's fully extended. Next, you'll find the elevator. The elevator is a system of slides and rigging that allows us to extend out and get the reach we need to score on the highest nodes, but come all the way back in and be compact when we're crossing the field. It was designed to be very light, stiff, and move very quickly. The rigging that powers it is hidden inside the tubes to prevent it from being cut or braided during the rigors of play. The last system you'll find is at the top here. It's the wrist and intake system. The wrist gearbox allows us to position the intake to account for the difference between scoring a cube and scoring a cone. The rollers of the intake, which acquire the game pieces, are powered by a singular serpentine belt to save weight in the system. Lastly, the intake is built out of polycarbonate, which is a very impact-resistant and light material that allows this intake to be light while still surviving the rigors of play. And that's our robot.